The city of Pripyat sleeps. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees. On this cool April night, life seems peaceful, promising. Children's laughter still echoes in the recently deserted playgrounds. Families rest in their beds, unaware of the impending doom. The nearby Chernobyl power plant hums, a seemingly benevolent giant providing energy to a nation. In the control room of reactor number 4, however, tension builds. A routine test is underway, pushing the reactor beyond its limits. Warning lights flicker, ignored or dismissed. Complacency has settled in, blinding them to the precipice of disaster. The clock ticks closer to 1:23 a.m. A surge of power, an ear-splitting roar. Reactor number 4 awakens with a vengeance, ripping apart the night. A blinding flash illuminates the sky, turning night into an eerie, unsettling day. The concrete and steel structure, once a symbol of progress, erupts in a cataclysmic display of raw power. Miles away, residents of Pripyat are jolted awake. Confusion reigns. What is this strange light, this tremor that rattles their homes? The answer, when it comes, drifts on the wind. Invisible but deadly radiation. A silent, invisible killer is on the loose. The alarm shrieks through the fire station, piercing the stillness of the night. It's a sound that every firefighter knows too well, a call to action that demands immediate response. Exhaustion from putting out a small fire earlier that night is forgotten, replaced by adrenaline. The men, weary from their previous battle, spring into action, their training kicking in instinctively. The firemen, young, brave, rush towards the power plant, unaware of the invisible enemy they face. They are driven by a sense of duty, a commitment to protect and serve, even in the face of the unknown. They see flames, they feel heat, unaware that the very air they breathe is now a deadly poison. The fire rages, a beast that must be tamed, but the true danger is silent, unseen. They fight the blaze with courage, with hope. Each burst of water from their hoses is a testament to their resolve, their determination to conquer the inferno before them. Hope that quickly turns to ashes in their mouths as the radiation takes hold. The initial rush of adrenaline fades, replaced by a gnawing fear as they begin to feel the effects of the radiation. Nausea, weakness, burning skin. The symptoms manifest, a cruel testament to their sacrifice. Each breath they take, each moment they spend in the toxic environment brings them closer to the brink. They are heroes, facing a monster they cannot see, cannot fight. The radiation is an enemy unlike any other, one that cannot be doused with water or smothered with foam. Their courage will forever be etched in the history of Chernobyl. These brave souls, who rushed into the heart of danger without hesitation, are remembered not just for their bravery, but for their ultimate sacrifice. Their story is a poignant reminder of the human spirit's capacity for courage and selflessness in the face of unimaginable peril. 36 hours after the explosion, the evacuation order comes. Confusion gives way to fear as residents gather their meager belongings. Children, clutching their favorite toys, gaze out of bus windows at their abandoned city. They are told it's temporary, but the haunted look in their parents' eyes tells a different story. The city, once brimming with life, falls silent. Apartments stand vacant, meals lay half-eaten on tables, toys lie scattered in playgrounds. Pripyat is frozen in time, a haunting monument to the devastating consequences of human error. The city that once promised a bright future now stands as a chilling reminder of the night the future was stolen. Section 5. The invisible battleground liquidators on the front line. From the ashes of tragedy rise the liquidators. These brave souls, often overlooked by history, stepped into the heart of chaos when the world needed them most. Ordinary men and women, thrust into extraordinary circumstances. They were teachers, farmers, factory workers, and students living their everyday lives until fate called upon them. Miners, soldiers, engineers, tasked with the Herculean effort of containing a nuclear beast. Each brought their unique skills to the table, united by a common goal: to protect their homeland and the world from an unprecedented disaster. They worked tirelessly, selflessly, their faces hidden behind lead masks, their bodies encased in makeshift protective gear. The weight of their mission was heavy, but their resolve was unbreakable. They cleared debris, entombed the reactor in a concrete sarcophagus, their every move a gamble against an invisible enemy. Each shovel full of dirt, each brick laid, was a step towards containing the catastrophe. Many will succumb to the insidious grip of radiation sickness in the years to come, their sacrifice a silent testament to their courage and resilience. The toll on their health was immense, yet they pressed on, driven by a sense of duty and love for their fellow humans. They are the unsung heroes of Chernobyl, forever bound to the land they saved. Their legacy lives on in the monuments and memorials that honor their bravery, and in the hearts of those who remember their sacrifice. These liquidators, with their unyielding spirit, remind us of the power of human resilience and the profound impact of selfless acts. Section 6. Whispers and Lies. The world reacts to Chernobyl. The Soviet Union, initially silent, tries to conceal the disaster's magnitude. However, the truth has a way of escaping, carried by the wind, by rumors, by the increasing radiation levels detected across Europe. The world watches horrified as the true extent of the disaster unfolds. Fear and anger ripple across the globe. Governments scramble to protect their citizens. The disaster exposes the flaws in a system built on secrecy and denial. Chernobyl becomes synonymous with disaster, a stark warning about the devastating power of the atom unleashed. Section 7. Legacy of Silence, Chernobyl Today. The exclusion zone, a scar on the face of the Earth. A 30-kilometer radius surrounding the power plant, a desolate testament to the devastating power of radiation. Nature, however, reclaims its domain. Forests grow wild, animals roam freely, their mutated forms a stark reminder of the invisible threat. Scientists and researchers still flock to Chernobyl, studying the long-term effects of the disaster, unraveling the mysteries of a place frozen in time. A new sarcophagus, a testament to human ingenuity, now encases the reactor, a silent guardian against further contamination. Chernobyl stands as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between progress and responsibility. Section 8. Echoes in the Wind. Lessons from a Nuclear Nightmare. Chernobyl, a name forever etched in history, a chilling reminder of the day mankind stared into the abyss of its own making. On April 26, 1986, the world witnessed one of the most catastrophic nuclear disasters ever recorded. The explosion at Reactor 4 of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant sent radioactive particles into the atmosphere, affecting millions of lives and altering the course of history. The disaster serves as a stark warning about the dangers of complacency, the importance of transparency, and the need for stringent safety measures. It highlighted the catastrophic consequences that can arise from human error and the failure to adhere to safety protocols. The devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and the relentless pursuit of progress without regard for safety were laid bare. The once thriving city of Pripyat, now a ghost town, stands as a haunting testament to the lives disrupted and the dreams shattered. But from the ashes of tragedy, hope emerges. Nature, resilient and unyielding, began to reclaim the land. The exclusion zone, once a symbol of desolation, now teems with life, offering a glimmer of hope and a testament to the power of regeneration. Hope for a future where lessons learned from Chernobyl guide our actions. Scientists and researchers work tirelessly to understand the long-term effects of radiation and to ensure that such a disaster never happens again. Their efforts are a beacon of hope, illuminating the path forward. A future where the pursuit of progress goes hand in hand with responsibility, transparency, and innovation. Modern nuclear power plants now incorporate advanced safety protocols, and there is a growing emphasis on renewable energy sources like wind turbines and solar panels, which offer sustainable alternatives, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of nature. The thriving wildlife in the Chernobyl exclusion zone serves as a poignant reminder of nature's resilience and the importance of preserving our environment. Let the echoes of Chernobyl serve as a constant reminder of the lives lost, the sacrifices made, and the lessons learned. Memorials and commemorative events honor the victims and ensure that their stories are never forgotten. The price of forgetting is far too high. Educational tours and visits to the Chernobyl exclusion zone serve as a powerful tool for raising awareness and ensuring that future generations understand the gravity of what happened. Let us carry these lessons forward, striving for a safer, more responsible future.